Out now. Does it work now? I see something moving. How about the audio then? Oh. Oh, audio is also not working. Alright, it can hear me now, probably not the music. Well, no, not this one. Is it this one? Hear the music as well, then, Drew? Oh, you missed a good part. It's too bad. Right. I'm not too loud, by the way. Because I've been messing with my settings for the microphone right now. I think it's fine now. Well, that's too bad. Nice. For some reason, they just the settings just changed. But all right, it all works again. You can finally hear me. Yeah, you guys got it. Oh, that's fine. All right, let's go. Luckily, Urian didn't betray us.
Thou mayest, my lady.
Ooh, what's he gonna do?
By thy leave.
He's awesome, though.
Even odds, then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
No, you won't. Oh yeah, of course, look at the Black Mage.
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
Alright.
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot
Let's
do
do
it
it.
alone, but together we can defeat them.
Alright.
Make ready! They come!
Alright. So defend her until she's finished the spell. Alright, we can do this. Alright. Yeah. Give me your ether. Alright, what should I do? Alright. Should I do something? Give me your ether. Yeah, while I'm here. Oh. It's a clicker. Yeah. I didn't have to do so much, but now she needs more. What? One weapon. We'll be fine. Yeah. Alright, there we go, guys. I think it's almost there. they all just revived again. Alright, how do we do this? Wait, oh, I had to... Oh, I had to go to the Blade of Light. I forgot. Right? Is that it? Oh. Ah, come in. Leave me alone. Oh, fine. Now I can go. Come on. Yeah. They cheat. We defeated them like 5 times already. The Ranger? We'll be fine. Oh, damn. Oh. Do I have to do it again? Oh yeah, I do have to do it again. Oh, yeah. There, you can't be joking. You won't hold the line. Take aggro from me. Alright. Thanks, Appleby. At least you're useful. Yeah. Did we do it?
With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Not like this.
Yes, yes. Like that. Alright, we did it, guys. That's it. That's what you get. Look at that awesome animation, though. We got a new outfit, guys, by the way. Turn it back later on anyway, but...
Are you hurt?
Just bought that one.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
Yeah, Alice is awesome. Not the ladder fell. She's gonna be fine, probably.
Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
No, you're finished for now.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Of course.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Because they were warriors of light once. I remember.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Wait!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
To what?
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Damn. They died for it. Yeah, they're ghosts. Yeah, you can actually say that they're ghosts, almost.
And our job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. The word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right.
And then their plans got destroyed.
We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
Damn. Doing so much good just to be for it to be erased. No, poor Lalafell, don't cry.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We cannot, we will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
No, tragic backstory though.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Oh, aren't you a good Lalafell? What are they gonna do? What's happening?
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Alright, I guess. Do it. Let's go. Right, don't know what it does, but sure. Okay, what now? That was really just spit it out, man. Yeah. He was a little bit out of breath there, wasn't he? Wait, and then they must be there as well now. Oh no, all of those are there. Oh, that's so cool.
What is this place?
Wait, I haven't been here before, of course.
Such pain. Such sorrow.
It's a cool old-fashioned crystal off.
Oh, my dear children.
Me too.
It can't be.
It's Heidelin,
Mother
of course.
Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Alright, Minfilia is coming back again.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Right, what about their world then? Ooh. Oh, there she is again.
Minfilia.
With the weird ponytails.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
It's gonna say.
Now you deign to answer our prayers?
Oof.
I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her
Minfilia's returning?
emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
Alright.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends.
Oh, this is
once
actually
more.
Minfilia. Alright.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark.
This was his plan all along. Sneaky.
Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
Ooh, it was really a gamble then. Alright.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
Well, yes, well, it had to be done.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Well, Minfilia's at peace with it, I guess.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
This is who you are, Minfilia. A good
Go
girl.
alone then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Damn. Poor Tancred, though.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
No.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
That's what I do.
The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers.
Isn't that the stave of Louisoix?
Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati.
Oh, Tupsimati, that's what
I
it's
pray
called.
you.
Yep.
Keep to the path, that you may never have need of it.
Wait, never have need of it? Wait, but what now? Is he gonna save their world?
'Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the free junk. Yeah, well, yeah, broken staff here. Take it. We'll probably have to do something for it later, with it later. I'm sure.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
Oh, well, they're going again? They seem like such interesting characters. Don't leave yet. I'll probably see more of them later.
We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
Oh, so we're also available to do bad choices. That's so cool.
Tis a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph.
Of course.
Someday,
Always triumph.
when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
So she's just gonna take them and try to save their world, and... Isn't Heidelin supposed to do that? Or is it because she's the word of Heidelin, she works through her? I don't get it. It seems a little bit difficult for me. It will probably be explained later. Oh yeah. This isn't hurt anything of her either. Poor mother.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
No. No. Saying goodbye to her mother. Oh. Oh, that's truly sad. But also nice for her to know that she's still there. God. They tell always such compelling stories. This is why I can't get enough of this game, you know? It. Cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the swords, then in returning to the first, they would not. Would they not? Yeah, they will probably die. I think so. Which is kind of sad. Forgive me, my thoughts were elsewhere. And this when I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back into Sarora and secure them. True, true. And Malcha will not notice anything probably. Right. See you, Tancred. You do you. Oh yeah, of course. Well, it's weird. We were only going to search for Ifrit, and all of a sudden we got to fight the Warriors of Light. Interesting. If thou permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When did thou become aware of my independent pursuits? Well, this isn't really difficult. Oh, we saw a little bit more, of course, than she did. When I saw you meeting with that Warrior of Darkness and the Asian in White at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even were your intentions pure, you would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that part of me feared that you'd simply betrayed us. Nah, you would never betray us. Right. I understand why you did it. That you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have had the courage to make that same choice. Yeah, that's true. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. I can understand. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee into a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady had regained her strength, we shall join the at the Rising Stones. Until then, Warrior of Light. Bye-bye. Oh yes, that was nice, wasn't it? It's a nice heartfelt story. I actually felt bad for the Warriors of Light. Of Darkness, I mean, actually. Let's just go all the way around for nothing. Yeah, I did. It's fine, it's fine. And also, the mother of Infilia. Oh, she must be so sad right now. Knowing that she will not return. I'm gonna give her a hug. Well met, Serero. Elfino said that you would be joining us. Yep, I would. It would seem that the Griffin's double was telling the truth. Insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mouse camp. Did you perchance find one in Zarak? Yep, we did. Actually... Talking, explaining. Yep. Sympathize, even now I struggle to comprehend which I saw. Well, it's kind of difficult to take, probably. The only thing I can say with any certainty that I feel blessed to have been granted the final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, but also affirming. True, poor Ira and Papalamo didn't even get to talk to her. Yeah, you should come back. You should be glad to recount them, and the Tower's tales may well surprise you. True. Got to get some new outfits. Is he alive inside? What? It's just Guru Belt? Maybe? Alright. Aida was always there full of fire if the first volunteer for a mission. Until Daisy up and vanished, that is. There were rumors and we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well. Looking nary a day older. Anyway, I want... what? Yeah, and then she runs away. Alright. That seems like an interesting story. I'm giving you that mask. He gave her that mask. Interesting. Back to more donuts. It's been a while since I've been there. There we go. Oh yeah, what is he going to say now then? He's probably gonna be a little bit sad. Ah. Oh. That's so sad. Welcome home, Serero. I trust your journey was uneventful. Let's just teleported here. You'll be pleased to hear that Tancred has secured the crystals. Alright. Alright, so we're all gonna be there. All the Scions are gonna be back, except for Minfilia, of course. Which sucks.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since.
No, don't mention her.
Not since after Moonbreeder.
Don't mention her.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
True.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Aw, wat een touw.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles.
Alright.
We all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation. I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Freedom above all, I guess.
Bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Alright, so they're all gonna go off and do their own thing. Yeah.
I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Yeah, Cryo. Come here, Pokemon. Pikachu.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
Oh, of course not. I should remove that mask. It's in the way of my...
You will always be welcome here, Cryo.
my emotions. This is weird. Yeah, not a lot of fun in the group. Tataru was happy.
Orianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
That's nice of Tancred.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Thanks, Orianger.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Still have something to explain, though.
And what will you do, Alize?
Yes. Oh, she was also there. She was sitting all the way over there.
Great love for organizations and formalities.
But
that being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got him to keep us from bickering.
True.
But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
What are you laughing at, though?
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
Characteristic
I would
aplomb.
not have it any other way, Tataru.
It's so nice and wholesome.
And we
this.
mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
True. What now? Can I choose? Is it something... Oh, will someone just barge in again? Oh. Nah. To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet. Yeah, that seems like a nice sentence.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Yeah. All together again, the whole gang. An ending to mark a new beginning. Oh. Nice title for a good quest. I think this must be the end of patch 3.3, I guess. And we got a wind up Moonbreeder. I didn't know we would get that one. Yeah, 3.4 already. Wait, I'm starting 3.5? Oh, I missed it. We ended 3.3. Oh, time goes by so fast when you're having fun. Oh, Nidhogg was 3.3. Oh, right. Thanks, Andrew.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
You have a sneaky voice, I don't trust it.
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life...
There he is. Also wanted to know the story behind Tancred's eye. All of a sudden he has like an eye patch. Probably be an interesting story.
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
Alright. Yes.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
I know you will, Papalamo.
There is cause to hope.
Interesting storylines going to
For every
unfold.
Ending, every parting marks a new beginning.
Oh, it's the false griffin again. Who is he talking to? The real one. Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet. I intend to stand with you all that glorious day. Alright. Also interesting. Leatherus, of course. It's you. Was it all worth it in the end? Interesting. Oh, those are the eyes of Nidhogg? I knew they shouldn't just cast him into the darkness. Someone was bound to pick him up, I told people so. The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. Alright. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair. Man, I hope those are the eyes. Yeah, they looked, just for a second I thought they looked a little bit like something else. Alright. But can he control them? I'm not sure. Beautiful surroundings. And what's happening here? They're introducing so many plot points, by the way. Was here all along? Oh! It's what's he called again? Nero. Nero, of course. He was still here. Some kind of ultimate weapon, of course. Of course, he's up to no good. Again. No surprise there. Right, new achievement for a new patch. And we can just continue. Well, that's easy. Ah, Serero, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't be long, I promise. Is it new outfits for you to have a Palamo? Because I really need them. Diamond Fortress, is that still in here? Or in the Rising Stones? No, not in the Rising Stones, more donuts. Where is it? Yeah, it's still more donuts. Alright. Go, my trusty crab. It was here, right? Right. Yeah. Waiting for Tataru. It must be the new outfits for them. I wonder what she comes up with. Alright. Wait, am I getting a new outfit? What? It's for me? Oh. Did you see? I knew she was evil. Oh, no inappropriate touching now. She's measuring you for a new coughing net you are when you are no longer used to it. Oh god, no. Excuse me? Why am I out of breath? Why? What? She took all my measurements? They all seem quite happy about it. All in good time? What? I don't even get to know why? Ha! Talking about new outfits. Well, give them some new outfits as well. Let's go. Oh god.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
No.
We
Didn't
would
miss
not
anything.
presume to begin without you, Ida. Urianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the warriors of darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention.
True.
And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Well, then the decision seems clear.
Tataru.
No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
But does he want that role? Why does Crow look so creepy?
That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Thought so.
Should none of our numbers step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede he might struggle to balance his new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Yeah, I am amazing, I know.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, you're...
So is it really gonna be Tataro? What's happening? Where are you?
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Where are you?
Nago! God, how did...
Nago?
Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Who's Nago?
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
What wounds?
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it
Ooh,
may
she
be a
seems
while
like
before you can move about again.
interesting person.
Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
No.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
He's gonna use the balls, I mean the eyes.
Heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
Sneaky.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
I think it's just the idea,
Be that as it
Papalimo.
may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Doesn't really matter though. I mean, the Empire has always been attacking us without any reason to do so. And they've been saying like they will do it again. Isn't it just, you know, time that we strike first? Just saying.
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice.
She's already.
Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy.
Alright guys, I don't think it's really a question of who's gonna lead us.
Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
Not everything. Who's gonna be the leader? Yida then.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end.
Interesting.
The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louisoix himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
What are they planning? And why is Pip Palamo always thinking like, oh no, something must happen?
And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
Whose voice is this? It's not Pip Palamo. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's go. Next quest. Maybe we will reach the start of Stormblood after all. Let's just walk there. It's not that far. I always like walking to the city. Jumping on the table. Don't jump on the table, says Lucia. Greetings, warrior of light. What business brings you to Ishgard? Ill tidings. I see. Wait here. I will summon Sir Emmerich. Yay, Sir Emmerich. I missed him already. It's good to see you, my friend. It is but a pity that it must be under such circumstances. Had Lucia not informed me of the urgency of your shoot? Yeah. I would certainly have sent for some wine. True. Would be nice. But to business. I thank you for bringing these developments in Ala Amigo to our attention. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us. However, as a choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone at any rate. Given the imminence of the threat, we may forego the formalities of a full assembly, but I will still need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to the proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? Stern nod. I thank you. Our representative, whomever we select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Handeloop that he is to lead in your absence. Right. Yes, Lord Commander. So, pray accompany Lucia to the Gates of Judgment and make ready to depart for Gridania. I will have our envoy join you as soon as I can. Fury speeds you on your way. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. If you have no other business in the city, join me at the Gates of Judgment. We must be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives. Well, let's go. Alright, we have to take the Ethernet shard this time. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Andrew. It should be 3.5 now. 3.5. Done. And I'll do that for YouTube as well. 3.5. Wait a second. Here we go. And save. Does it work? It probably works. And it worked. Alright, guys. Let's continue on. There we go. Teleport. I wonder who the emissary will be. Wait, that's Sir Emmerich. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. No, not I concede that there was ever any real doubt. As Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it is my duty to sanction any military cooperation. True. Be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone. Not with the ink scars dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. I trust you understand, my friend. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stomp at Camp Dragonhead. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Shroud, I would see that the garrison is ready to defend the border. Alright. We'll be fine. We'll follow you, Sir Emmerich. Wait, will we be teleported there? No, of course not. I just have to walk there. Whee! Go Krabby! Fly! It still looks so weird. I should change to my normal outfit again. Do I have to do that in resting areas, or can I just now do it in the open world as well? No, right? Can probably do it here. Oh, I'm mounted. That's not possible. Yeah, I can do that here. Alright. There we go. Back to our usual selves. At least I can show some expression. The garrison commander waits within. Why not accompany me, Serero? May see a familiar face. And who might it be? No way! Eminem? No, no, you don't have to do that. So he's now the commander of the camp. Interesting. To an Imperial, yeah. Don't defend Lucia. Okay, we're on commander. Ah, climbed the ranks, have we? Of course he needs to gloat. Maybe a little. Poor Archivon. You'll be doing fine, Eminem. And with the help from the veterans and honor us and these ceaseless chiding, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old boy. Off to Kodania with you. Taking some responsibilities. Good. Right. Let's go to Kodania. Ah, it's been a while, guys. Kind of miss Kodania. And it's the first place where I actually entered the game. And when I started streaming with you guys, which is nice. Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions. I find I am as enraptured by the Black Shroud's beauty, now as when I first laid eyes upon it. Not true. Still not level up. God damn. These patch contents don't give a lot of experience, do they? Should eat some cordon bleu. Oh, and I get some more. Alright, I get some more food as well. A pleasant place. So we'll discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? Yep, well, let's just go then. Yes, of course. Just like we are the last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we? Wait. What's that? Oh, we just have to follow them. Alright. Why can't I just go and just walk away in the distance and then just teleport there? Oh, we have to wait, of course. Wait. Who are you? Not the right quest, at least. Yeah, to the altar. That's a weird looking portal. Alright. Where was it again? Old Gridania. What? Am I blind? Contourers Guild, yeah, of course, I forgot. There we go. It's been a while, guys. I still love this, though. If there was a druid job in this game, this would be its home. The envoy from Ishgard is arrived. Very good. This way, if you please. And a Minson party as well. Wait, the Minson party? Ah, there you go. Whip. And Yugiri. Let's hope to slip in another... I can actually... I hope they can do voice acting this time. I can actually hear her voice a little bit better. Emerald, always a pleasure. I've missed you, Yugiri. It's been a while. Master Serero, I was glad to hear from we all that the missing scions have now been found. Yep, we found them all. Yes, we shall, let's go. Voice acting, voice acting, voice acting.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
From whom?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This
oh wait, that's from the girl.
Is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
True.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
I have to say, why don't they just do it already then?
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
Ah, good man.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
Nice.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed?
Nah, no voice lines from Milwip.
Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift, and there is much to be done.
True. I actually like the voice actor for Raban as well, the new one.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defences seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one.
But...
Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
I'm feeling that he might want to wipe out everything. The Alliance army and the other army. Because he has both eyes now. Wouldn't be so crazy to start like another calamity or something. We'll see. Alright. We'll be fine. We're always fine. Good, you have yet to depart. I fear I had missed you. Jamrick! Master Alphino, a pleasure as always. And Mr. Elisay, how wonderful to see you have recovered. Pardon the interruption. I had hoped to thank Serero for serving as our escort before our duties called him away. Oh. Force have made me keep to the shadows. Alright. He knew she was there. Quite observative. Right, even so, the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. The resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered longer if it were not for the timely offer of cooperation, which allowed the elder seats here to accept us both. Very much appreciate the gesture. I only did my duty, Sir Emmerich. The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we are grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. Full glad are we to have you. Pray convey my regards to the Scions, my friends. We must return to Ishgard. It's nice to see that he just, you know, they actually include Ishgard in it. Make a speech out of everything. That's how we adults speak, dear sister. Oh, burn! Mayhap the ones who like the sound of their own voice and... oh, damn. In any case, our business here is concluded. We should be on our way as well. Will you accompany us to the Reverend Stall, Yugiri? Sure. To the East Shroud? The sales? What's happening with the sales this time? Well, we're not going to the sales. We're going to Mordonitz, I guess. Yeah. Teleport. Hi guys, turning out to be an interesting storyline. Welcome back, Serero. I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that all of the talking is over. Of course she is. I understand these council meetings are important. But do you not find it tiresome to have to weigh every word before you speak it? I doubt I will ever feel at home in the realm of politics. Completely the opposite of a brother. Right, what food I'm gonna take? I haven't had those yet. Right. Ooh, a question roll. And since there is a picture in there, it will be a little bit of a conclusion. Let's go! I have even more quests to pick up here. Ah, you returned from the council, but what of Elfino? Did some other matter requires attention? Yes. Nah. She's sleeping at the moment. The tower is keeping an eye on her, so we'll know soon enough if there's any change in the condition. She'll be fine. Nice. You know, I almost wish the council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial cop between the Resistance and the Alliance. You know, you cannot say one does not go lightly to war with the Guardian Empire, but she wants it, I guess. Quite to open hostilities without due consideration would be an invited disaster. If there only were some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon his reckless course. Alright. Secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo. Interesting. If all are in agreement, I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. I'm familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me. Alright. Say what you want, I'm coming to. Of course he is. Four is quite sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Kral and I will direct our energies elsewhere. What of you, Levieux? I will turn to the East Shroud and send watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worst, it would seem wise to be on hand. True, true. Sure, I'll come with you. Hold the fort. Alright. Not like LSA, let's just stay here. Ah, we'll be fine. If you have any unfinished business in the toll, pay attention to it now. I would depart for heart and heart without delay. The nearby watchtower offers unobstructed view of Belsar's wall, and I should be interested to speak with the Alliance commanders who have installed themselves at its top. Alright. I'll take a teleport. And then guys, I'll take just a little break because I need to get something else to drink because this is hurting my throat. So I'll be right back. There we go. Alright. Let's go, Alfie. Ah, there you are. Come. What is it called? Amarisserie? Amarisserie. French word probably. Amarisserie Spire awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to apprise us of any developments at the wall. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We were about to set forth. Alright. Indeed, I was about to say 12 watch over you. I doubt you have need of divine protection, even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Elf, no, we'll have the Griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Trust me, Papalamo. Don't trust this. I think she has a little bit of a history with the Griffin. Oh, let's go. Lead the way, Alfie. Oh, wait, I have to teleport there myself. Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, at least we can fly here. Whee! Need to farm some more mounts. I mean, I like my Krabby, but need something else. I'll look that up later. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you are here to speak with our commanding officers. Let's go. Hey, Pippin. And Hilda as well. Rashtat Wiki. Don't know you. I've not seen many of you since David Grant and they having borne one of your blows. May I say I was almost been to stand by your side. What news from the wall? For now. Alright. What now? Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. Full skill assault? Alright. We did it, finally. Where? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He's... Oh, that's evil. We've been goaded into deploying our armies nearby and thus lending way to this deception. Smart. Another war with the Empire. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin supporters to slip into Alamigo. They would incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial Reserve would be hard-pressed to contain. Eosia, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Smart moves, though. Don't like this Griffin, but he has a good mind. Of course, just the two of us. It will be dangerous, aye, but confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin. And if we do that, then we'll be fine. Lady Hilda, might I ask you have an airship ready to bear the silence to safety? Ha! I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. We must prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Well, let's go. It will be interesting to see such a fight, though. Damn. Alright, what is he going to do? Forward, comrades! The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo. and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Don't think it will be. What is he going to do? Don't like the sound of this. Oh, now it's light again. Okay. It's kind of weird. Could have sworn it was night. From what Papalimo told me, the trail ahead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straight ways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. I will scale the wall. What? Alright. With what? Like a rope? No. Seems like quite a high wall. Oh, it's a dungeon. Well, that's cool. Well, let's go then. Right. Do I still have that food buff on? No, I don't. Shouldn't forget. Alright. Well, let's go. There we go. I will do that with NPCs, I guess. Hey, step. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no, it's the alarms again. Let's go. Help me. Help me. Oh, it was so annoying. Alright, let's go. Yes, give me some more tombstones. No, this one. Oh, excuse me. Seem like cute creatures though. Want one from my pets. Would be nice. Ooh. Charge! Wrong button. My 10th-month baby girl is watching it with me. Oh, that's so much fun. It's nice of you to stop coming by with your... That's so... I don't even know what to say. It's just nice of you. I hope she's enjoying this show. The flashy lights and such. It must be fun for small children to watch this, by the way. I mean, they don't understand anything, but they see all those flashy lights on the screen. Oh, she is. So nice to just relax, go baby, and watch. It is. I really know the feeling. I used to do that as well. You know what I used to watch when I was just sitting there with the baby? Asmongold. And I just watched the streams, you know, we was just reacting to something, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's just relaxing. Ooh, nice dungeon, by the way. Ooh. What's he doing? He's just zapping me or something. Oh, do I have to move away or something? I guess I have to move away. Can I move away? Is that possible? No, it's not possible. By the way, Step, I know I'm a little bit late since she's already 10 months, but congratulations on having a baby girl. I always think that's nice to hear. Ooh, it's locked up tight, but didn't I have a security card? Oh, wait. Shouldn't forget the keys, shouldn't I? Here we go. First boss, alright. You have a 3-year-old boy as well. Oh, that's so nice. You have the complete set of family. Kill the others? Oh, wait. That's easy. Ooh. Oh, that's only stand in that beam, I guess. Unfortunate. Yep, that's all I want. That is alive, I know. Ooh, what? Oh. Ooh, damn. Destroyed him. Oh yeah, that's also so much fun to watch. My daughter always helps a little brother as well. Opening the Christmas presents. see their happy faces with their Christmas presents, you think like, oh yeah, that's what we do it for. Oh guys, finally! I finally leveled up. It took such a long time. By the way guys, will that go a little bit faster in the new expansion? Because I'm going crazy. That I was like 61 for a while. Alright, let's go. Everyone went to find out too. There will probably be some enemies on this platform. No? Alright. Hey, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, what? What? Oh. Ah. Oh, nice brownies. Ooh, being stunned. Alright, it's already dead. Ooh, treasure. Alright, where are we going now? Oh. Nowhere. Ooh. No, this one. Oh. Get over here. No, it's not over yet. Probably not. It's probably gonna be a boss after this. Alright. There we go, all the little ones again. This one. I still have surprisingly little AoE attacks though. Wait. Why they're all focusing me? Whoa. Yes, it's off cooldown again. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong level. There we go. And then. Not bad at all. You know what I always like to bake with children? Muffins. Seems kind of random, but I was just thinking about it. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah. Damn. That's how we do it. Nice. Oh, what now? Can we go here? Well, I like to make chocolate chip muffins, like just chocolate chips in there. And sometimes we just make muffins with like glazing in there. My daughter loves rainbows and unicorns. Really typical, I know, but she loves them. So we always make like with rainbowy muffins as well. So we'll like put a little bit of coloring thing in here there, and then we'll just make it rainbow colored. So it's also fun. She loves that kind of baking. She just loves baking in general. But not the baking process itself. She just likes to decorate, so she'll just mostly wait. She'll just like help her mother for a little bit, and then she just walks away, and then comes back to help decorate. So she loves that kind of thing. So I love to see that. I love to watch them just bake those kind of things and help them as well. Something really satisfying about that, you know? Watching them grow. Oh damn, that hurt as well. Oh, what the hell? Could I have avoided that? I don't know. Oh. There. Nice mechanics. Unless I sound so good, my babies will probably love peanut butter muffin. They love peanut butter anything. Yeah, well, peanut butter sounds nice as well. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, ouch, damn. I got flipped up again. Can I actually do something to prevent that? Because... You know, you guys, I actually had an American candy today. You're probably thinking like, oh well, that's normal for us. We don't have them a lot in my country, so. I've had Reese cups today, but actually with peanut butter flavor. Or I don't know if they're actually always peanut butter flavored, but. Well, actually, I didn't mind them. But it is true, Americans do put a lot of sugar in everything. Ouch, I'm gonna die on this one. Oh, saved at the last moment. It's like Kinasa was eating me. Yeah, peanut butter is really popular in the US, I've heard. It's also very popular in my country, but my country... They focus more on the peanut itself instead of the more sugary version. If you know what I mean. But that might just be because of the Reese cup itself. Well, I actually didn't mind the Reese cups. Might try some other US candies soon. We're almost at the top. Yeah, we're almost there. That looks like a mean machine. Alright, we can do this. Stop setting bullets. Now guys, first down the chute. This is annoying. Let's go. I also love a nice savory peanut butter dish, like peanut butter chicken and noodles. True, that is really tasty. We actually, in our country, I don't know if you have that, you probably have that in other countries as well. We have like an actual peanut butter sauce, like not just a normal peanut butter dish, but an actual sauce that you can just put over anything to make it tasty. And it's just like, yeah, this peanut butter sauce, it's called, but it's not from our country. How can I describe that? I think it's more like, they actually call it satay in our country. And it's like a little bit spicy peanut butter sauce. And you can just pour it over everything. It's a little bit thicker than a normal, you know, a peanut dish, like the noodles or the butter chicken. But it's so tasty. I used to work at a Chinese restaurant when I was younger. And I got to eat that like almost every day. I ate rice with peanut butter sauce every single day. Which isn't very good for your bowel system, but alright. I was young, so I didn't care. Bangkok peanut sauce. Really? Oh, it must be from Bangkok then. Because you guys call it Bangkok peanut sauce. I think that's my favorite sauce there is. If you can make it into for a dish, you mean? No, I know. You know, like a rice dish. Or a noodle dish. Why is it so quiet here? Oh, they're still fighting over there. Wait, we have to fight this once? Oh. Oh, you used to make stir fry with it. Yeah, that's very good with stir fry. I love cooking in general, so I always like to make some stuff that I don't know, I haven't had before. These days I like to make a good lasagna as well. And normally people, you know, make lasagna bolognese or something like that, like just a regular lasagna. I like to put stuff in it, you know, like people, you know, what you call it, eggplant, I guess, the purple one, and maybe some spinach. It's also very tasty for lasagnas as well. We have to go here, I guess. Alright. Hey, it's the Griffin. Indeed, cooking is so much fun. I've gotten more creative with my dishes as I've gotten older. Not afraid to change it up. True. Like they say, variety is the spice of life. I know, tacky. Gilbert. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I said it from the beginning. As that a-hole again. The Griffin, no, just call him Gilby. Oh, I knew it. Wait,
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh, there it is with his signature saying, I'll tell you, limb from limb. Mocking poor Roban. Oh, damn, what's happening? Oh, right.
How'd you like these?
What the hell, my son? Yeah. Oh, damn. Run! You're skimming against here, you bastard. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's where the sloppy comes from. I've seen it before. He says it quite a lot. Says, oh god. Sloppy! Oh, that's where it comes from. Sloppy!
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Sloppy! He does say it a lot. Oh, so much fun. Oh, damn. Take the sword.
How'd you like these?
Sloppy! Are we actually going to defeat him this time? Or is he going to escape again? Sloppy! Alright, just going to find a way to weasel out of this again. Did it. I'll give me the treasure and I'll leave and then we'll get the cutscene. That's how we do it. First thing he says, sloppy. Yeah, no minion. There's dropping a minion in here.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Mm-hmm. Evil.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Aye! Victory is ours!
For
And
now.
who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Well, that kind of sucks. He tricked us once more.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
Laurentius. Wait, isn't that the one that betrayed us again?
They die that others may live.
Excuse me, what? What are you gonna do? No way. Oh, which one was that again? What's he called again? The one that loves money so much.
Vanguards! Attack!
Oh, damn.
7 hells. Do you hear that?
Yep, there's your doom. Oh, damn.
How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Ouch. Betrayed by one of your own. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Oh, even more of them. Oh god. Run!
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Ouch! Ooh. Ouch! Oh, cruel!
Gods help us! What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
This wasn't the Empire, buddy. I'm sorry. Ouch.
Mighty Rolker. Grant us the strength
Are you kidding me?
crush our
And summoning a primal in the process. Damn, he's smart.
There you are. As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Commander?
Illbird. I should have
Oh,
known.
of course he's called Commander, of course.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen
This
dying?
game's just an emotional rollercoaster.
Have your
Yay, we won.
ideals
Really, we did
rendered
it.
you blind
Oh no,
even
everyone
to
dies a
that?
horrible death at the hands of their own
Order the
people, not
retreat,
again.
and we will help your soldiers to safety.
It's just like Game of Thrones, only done every single time.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
Oh.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
No, it was not.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lonorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say
will?
No mortal should wield these eyes. Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
Oh damn, he's just doing it for out of bitterness and nothing else.
What do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Damn.
Summoned? You
It's the power of the eyes, probably.
Empire with a primal? You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
Oh shit.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
Oh god.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
Oh god, Nithok 2.0. Oh god. Oh, I didn't like that sound. Oh god, they paint a gruesome picture here. Oh, this game is getting darker and darker by the day. Oh. This is turning into a horror movie. It's taking all of those people. Well, at least Gilbert is dead. Oh shit.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Oh god, and we have to defeat it again.
There must be something we can do!
There is one thing.
Well, let's do it.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
No, don't you dare
Master
sacrifice
Louis
yourself.
briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Use mine?
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tipsmati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works.
Alright. Sacrifices the user, probably, or something?
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No.
If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this.
No, guys. Okay, no. No, you're not just gonna sacrifice Papalymo. Don't you dare.
Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
No, no.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
No. Stay. I don't care. What?
Hilda! I think he means now!
Papalymo, what the fuck? No.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida.
No.
Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
If it's worse than the Worm of the Calamity, like Bahamut. Oh, it's like actually like in the trailer. Damn. Just like the master. Oh god, that's how big it was. Yeah, rip off Papalymo. Damn. It's a great storyline. You can see it in the sky as well now? Are you kidding me? Look up after this cutscene. Yeah, I will. I will. Oh, poor Papalymo. The first two Scions I have ever seen. Papalymo and Ida. Master Lucas wore that same look right before the end. True. Even me. Apparently. Yep. Yeah, it must have smarts now as well. If you'd have it me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Oh, poor Papalymo. You always just destroy your heart. Damn. It's giant and it will just stay there? They will have to do something with it afterwards, probably. Damn. Another occasion rule. The forever lost occasion. Oh, yeah. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and the prize are companions of all of this. Play, make your way up there. This is an animal walking up there. Why? At once, I will send word to Y'shtola and the others for our imminent return. Well, this was not fun. If it's so big, I actually wonder what it would look like, by the way. This was summoning Ralgr, right? Proper Panama. We just had to band together, guys. And now, one is gone again. Please don't let Tataru cry again. Aye, behind the griffin's mask we found the grinning face of an old adversary. Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. Explaining, talking. Oh, that's so bad. Don't kill Papalimo. Not understand, to attempt such magic requires every ounce of one's either. No one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Not your Discord, guys, no worries. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalimo was aware. 2. Does the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave? I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind, and wind aspected aether rages. Damn, that's difficult to even say. No mortal could endure such conditions. True, but it was no mortal though. Y'shtola was right again, and mayhap it was the work of nation. But now is not the time for idle speculation. Kral, I have need of your assistance. Aye, yes, of course. We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier. I shall certainly do my best. Shall I? Let us be about it then. Oh. What? Without so much as a buy or leave? Pray forgive Archon Y'shtola for her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. Oh, a desire to comfort you that doubtless compounded her unseemly haste. I too must contend with this grievous loss in my own way. While I leave Lady Alizé, we shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which yet may further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to pay to Papalimo's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilberd's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at a dear a price for us to squander it. Yeah. So we have to fight it anyway, so he sacrificed himself just for a little bit of time? School's out forever. Oh. Don't be mean. Don't do that. Don't make an achievement for him actually dying. Wait, is this the start? Is this the ending of 3.5 and this is the start of the new one? Do you guys know? Oh, I patched 3.5.5. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do it. So I wish I had more to tell you. The situation in the Eastward remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before... Before what? A communication from the Alliance. One moment. Yes, of course, our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Quidania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. Well, let's go there. I'm told that Sid Garnold... Sid will also be there. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones into Taro's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. At least there was no crying to Taro. I couldn't have handled that probably. Just imagine having to wait 4 months between these patches. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to handle that. I will have to be able to handle that later. Who are you? The 0.5 MSQ is always split in every expansion. Alright, good to know. Who are you, old man?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Yes, I guess.
Hey? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again.
Alright, well, you strange person.
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
What does it? What does that even mean? What?
Though, it would perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the
He must
spray
really
of
need to
brine
use a
water.
bathroom and shower. Yeah,
With
you
the
should.
trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
I guess. Yep, at least there is so much for you to do after MSQ. You won't be wanting to look for stuff to do. True, true. I have so much to do still. What?
Are you alright?
Alright, okay. I didn't expect that. Wait, Orianger is still there.
Far indeed from home, friend.
Guess he's really hungry. True. He's probably gonna eat a whole banquet of food when he comes back. He's a giant. Always comedy after despair. That is the way. True. Also would just only be despair, of course. Didn't expect that one. They're here, performing again. That's so cool, though. Why is it that there's always Lalafels? I know this song. I know that song from somewhere. Alright. Let's go to the Conjurer's Guild. Let's go. I always like that they're playing, by the way. Gives a really sense of community. Alright. Voice acting? Please?
Dear friends,
yes.
Pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
Alright.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
Yeah. And that's when he's trapped. Can't think of when he's not getting trapped.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
Well, let's hope not.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
But how?
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
True. Alright, nobody's gonna say anything, they're all just gonna think.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Nero?
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
No, I don't trust you. Like always. But, well, we shouldn't trust him, that's obvious.
Who is this man?
Hey, he hasn't seen him yet, right?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Omega? I've heard people talk about that.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
Except for you, of course.
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
Oh, of course. At what price?
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Might be a better way.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Maybe.
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
True.
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
He makes a point, but
Spare
not a
us,
nice
Nero.
one.
The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
True.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it?
Probably not. We just want power.
What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
No. No, but I'll keep an eye on him.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours, but the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega.
And trust us, if this is going to be a raid, then something's going to go bad.
Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
The other one.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Oh, dear. Oh.
My blade is yours.
Oh, yeah, she has a little bit of a bone to pick with him, probably, as well.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Nero's gonna be doing some stupid things again. Well, that was rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions, not the least among them, how Nero chanced to learn of the Council's meetings in the first place. True. Alright guys, I'll leave it at this. And I'll be going to announce that I'm going to be streaming an extra stream tomorrow. So that we can actually just... Probably I'm going to finish at 3.5.5 tomorrow then. And I'll be able to do Stormblood in a new one. So tomorrow will be probably a little bit of a small stream, not very long. And then I'll just, you know, play Stormblood. You can look forward to that, guys, because I'm also going to do the trailer first. And after the trailer, we're actually going to start it. So that will be on Wednesday. And tomorrow I'll be back. I will finish this storyline. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me, at least. Because I'm tired. I need to sleep. I want to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe or follow if you liked my streams. And I have a YouTube channel. Don't forget. You can watch all my streams again later. And I'll upload this one as well. So. That's all the self-promotion I had to say. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.